Proxy, I'm glad to see that you're awake. That fight was quite rough. My apologies. I shouldn't have dragged you into that. I know. Please, spare me the kind words. I know better than to drag you into something you can't handle. Truly, I'm sorry. It wasn't my intention. What was my intention? If I'm honest, I'd say partially trying to test your limits. See how far you can go. I know you're strong, but how strong really are you? I'm not aware. I don't doubt your strength, not at all. That's not why I was testing you. It was more so... How do I put this? Testing both of us? Seeing how far we could go without breaking. It's something of a hobby, maybe? I don't know. You've done a lot of training. I've monitored you. You've been completely fine the entire time, so... I just assumed you could handle this too. I'm sorry. We haven't gone through the same training. And while I'm well aware of your talents, I never, ever want to push you too much physically. Right. Yeah, it's that dynamic of the brains and the brawn. Something like that. Wait, you're not calling me stupid, are you? Okay, good. You had me a little worried for a second. I mean, I can't get back at you or anything since you're kind of in a full-body cast, but... It's not that bad? Okay, thank God. What is on you? Oh, it's just your arm then. I see. Well, you should recover in no time. Sorry. I'm just trying to make light of the situation. I'm not sure how else to handle this. Right. I read in a book somewhere that comfort, in a variety of ways, is beneficial in these circumstances. Would you like to cuddle? It seems unlike me. I'm fully capable of the full spectrum of emotions, you know. And I'm more than capable of offering comfort to someone who matters a lot to me. You could have died back there. I'm sorry. I should have known. I know you're telling me to not feel bad about it, but the more you say it over and over like that, it kind of makes me feel like I should feel bad about it. Regardless, I do. I won't do that again, okay? Anytime I try to take on a challenge that's way more than you can handle, please let me know. It's part of the integrity as a soldier to tell the truth, you know? Especially when it comes to your own health and your own capabilities. For example, I won't tell someone I can juggle 5 tigers at once if I literally can't do that. Why risk putting myself in danger? In terms of your career, why risk putting yourself in danger if it means there's a chance you could never continue your work? The video store, your work as a proxy, anything like that. If there's a chance it could end your entire career, truly, it wouldn't be a good idea to take it. And furthermore, I'm sorry. I'm not really good at this kind of talk, you know. But I do care about you a lot. If not only as a teammate, as a friend. Someone I care about deeply. It would cause me great suffering, and plenty of others who are close to you, if you were to disappear. You know what I mean. If you were so hurt that you couldn't see anyone, or so hurt that you were never coming back, I wouldn't ever forgive myself. Again, not only as a teammate, but as your friend. Right. You're capable of cuddling, right? I really don't want to hurt you. Okay. You just let me know if this is too much. I'll just curl up here. The doctor won't get mad, right? She won't kick me out or anything? Of course. It's not like I'm trying to kill you. Plus, I'm pretty lightweight. I don't think my weight could even crush you if I tried. Okay. I believe we just stay here for a while. Calm your nerves. Think about anything else aside from the accident. Sorry, that probably made it worse. How about we think about kittens? You like the cats around 6th Street, right? Right. They each have distinct personalities. It's pretty interesting. For people who don't know a lot about animals, they might assume that every cat is the same, or every dog is the same. But it truly depends on their environment, their owners, or whether or not they have an owner at all. Yes, cats are kind of like people. That's why they're interesting to me. But I'm not the craziest animal person. You know, I don't think I could ever handle taking care of one by myself. Yes, that's a reasonable proposal. If you ever wanted to take care of a cat, let me know, and maybe I could swing by and learn a thing or two. You seem like you'd be good at caring for others, especially animals, and also people. But anyway, I think you've proved that, and I hope I get the chance to prove to you that I'm, at the very least, not bad at caring about other people. Or not bad at caring about you. Is this still comfortable? Good. I'd hope so. So, what do you do in here? Aside from lay down. Of course, I don't expect you to do too much. Considering you're, well, like this. I really do hope that you have a speedy recovery. And again, I'm sorry. I really don't want to push you to your limit. Of course, that's not to say it's not healthy as a soldier, a warrior, and as anyone who'd like to partake in combat, but you're new to it. I shouldn't have pushed you this far, this quickly. Sorry. Hey, you forgive me, right? Okay. No, I'm just checking. I'm not at all about to cry. I'm not at all overwhelmed by my emotions. Everything is in check. I'm just concerned about you. Your health, your safety. I really do care. I'm sorry if sometimes I put on such a cold front that's not communicated as well. It is to my understanding that even though we're supposed to be strong, there are also moments that are entirely welcome of this kind of weakness. Or vulnerability is what some people may call it. Right. I hope this isn't too awkward. Huh? You think I've successfully proven that I care about you? Okay. Good. Thank you for your feedback. I appreciate it. It means more than you know to hear that from your mouth. Those words from you could almost bring me to tears. But of course I could not be caught crying in a hospital room. After all, I'm not the one in a cast. How does it feel? Can you feel anything in your arm? I see. I've broken many parts of my body before. Of course, only when I first started out. I won't go into detail. I think it'd be kind of inappropriate for the state that you're in right now. Maybe we could indulge in those stories later, but for now, let's just rest. Okay, keep taking deep breaths. Sorry for getting up so quickly. I couldn't help but notice you have a bit of food on your side table. Are you hungry? I can get you more food later. But for now, I'd love to help feed you. All right. Let me open it. There. Okay. Open wide. Good. Is that okay? All right. And here's bite number 2. Open up. And number 3. There you go. Good. This will help your recovery speed up, keeping on food and water, and enough of it. Please, stay hydrated. It's more important than food if it comes down to picking one or the other. Of course, that is in no way recommending starvation. Please, keep up on both. That's all for now? Affirmative. I will set this food down. There. Hopefully the nurse doesn't take too long to come so she can put that in the refrigerator or something. Or just get you a new one entirely. Anyway. I'm glad to see that you're okay. It's a huge relief to see that you're even awake. It would have broken my heart if I saw you in some kind of comatose state. Yes, it's nice to see you smile. And to, at the very least, hear your voice. I'm glad. I won't ever push you like that again. And aside from my endless apologies, What else would you like to do? Or how else can I help right now? I have supplied you with some nutrients for now. So. I see. So just more cuddling? Proxy, if I may ask, your physical needs are met, correct? Food, water, a place to rest. Right. Does this count more as psychological help? Cuddling, that is. I see. Sorry for approaching the topic so formally. I just was curious. You know, looking on the bright side, this bed is sort of comfortable, at least. If you would like, I can stay with you for a little longer and just take a nap. We can rest together. There. Now all cuddled up to you, I can assure your recovery more soundly. It feels much more comfortable to be cozied up at your side. That way, I can make sure you're safe and taken care of. Get well soon, Proxy. I care about you so much.